Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Heather, and on this channel I like to walk a very fine line between a shopping addicted makeup monster and a responsible adult with a makeup hobby. Now, I really enjoy eyeshadow singles, duochromes, multichromes, blush, highlight, lip gloss, basically everything except pressed glitter, and today I want to try out the new Blend Bunny Cosmetics Longing palette. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, stick with me, we're getting into it right now. This month has been a big snooze fest for me for palettes, so whenever I saw this palette like sneak peek and then launch, I was like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I want. And it is a beautiful, cool toned color story. You've got some kind of purple shades here, you've got some blue gray shades here, there's sort of some tealy green type shades, and then you have sort of some olivey green and browns, but all very cool toned leaning, which I really appreciate. I am a cool toned girly, so this is right up my alley, so definitely wanted to give this a try today. So let's grab some eyeshadow primer. I'm going to zoom you in and we'll get started. So I did go ahead and use the Ulta Beauty Matte Eye Primer. This is one of my favorite eye primers. So we got that down, and then what else do I use? Maybe the blues and purples. I'm going to start by going into Twist of Fate, and then I'm going to add pleating just below that in the outer portion of my lid. And then Dear Diary, I'm going to put a little bit further in. That's kind of the gray-blue shade. Then I'm going to go in with Pleading, which is the mid-toned purple matte. Just really define this out a little bit further. That is looking... Reminds me a lot of one of the very first eyeshadow palettes I ever had. It was a Clinique duo that was like a light purple and a deeper purple that looked just like that. Alright, going into Old Photographs, which is the mid-toned blue-gray shade. Alright, and then Take Me Back, which is the deepest purple we're going to use in the outer corner. Alright, so now we're ready to go in. I'm going to go with Love Letters first, which is that blue-purple duochrome. I think that looks really pretty. Let's see. Here we go. And then on the inner corner, I'm going to do Remember, which is just a straight silver. Ooh. Apparently that is really strong silver. Kind of like that. I think that looks pretty. Alright, let's do the lower lash line now. I'm going to start with Take Me Back, which is that deep matte purple. And then we're going to go into the mid-tone purple. And then the lightest purple in the inner corner here. This is all matte stuff. I'm going to use the Urban Decay eye pencil in Empire and line my lashes, and then I'll throw on some mascara, and then we can talk about the palette. Alright, and here is the finished look. Personally, I think it came out really nice. I like how these shades are kind of like soft but smoky, cool toned. I don't feel it like it looks too bruisey or unintentional in that way, which I think is great, especially because it's cool toned. In terms of the palette, I mean, I've just used these two columns basically with the exception of this shade, so I can really only speak to these two, but I definitely want to keep trying the rest of the palette as I go throughout the month this month, so you'll see this probably crop up in my ranking for July when that rolls around. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this one so far. You guys are going to have to let me know, are you more like cool toned or do you feel like more drawn to warm tones? I personally am a cool toned girly for life, so this one is really exciting for me, but if you are not a cool toned person, this is probably not terribly exciting for you. Regardless, I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!